Good morning, everyone. I don't know if everyone is getting snow like we are. Got Sage out here. But we have gotten more snow here in Wisconsin. I'll probably say another 3 inches. And of course, it's getting warmer out there, so it's heating up. Let's see. Broadcast was deleted. Try new broadcast. Just remove this destination. I wonder why. Go live. Go live. I wonder why this was deleted on Facebook. Uh-oh. We having issues on Facebook. So bear with me while I'm trying to figure this mess out. So give me a moment. That's interesting. Save changes. Well, I don't know if we're on Facebook or not. If you're seeing me from Facebook, please let me know. Hi, Anya. Welcome. So how are things going with you, Anya? I mean, you had some interesting advice and interesting information coming out for you. I'm going to turn on my little light here and make things a little brighter anyway. Good morning, Auntie. It is. So tired from running around doing a bunch of stuff. I think I slept well last night. Strange dreams, but can't remember any of them. All right. So, like I said, not sure if Facebook is seeing this or not. Very strange, but oh well, it is what it is. So, let's go ahead and start. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage, and I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator of so many things, and a lot of healing manuals and those sorts of things. Morning, Mama. All right, so let's see what we got here today. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for this week of March 12th, 2023? Yeah, I wasn't able to find my calendar to put it on my table again, but that's okay. Oh, and I know this is really coming true for a lot of people here. Angel of psychic ability. Trust your intuitive and psychic abilities. They are strong at present. So it seems like this month of March, the veil is thinner. People are having more dreams. I know I'm dreaming like crazy. They're having more dreams, the more connectivity. Your loved ones and other spirits are really being able to get through to you or trying to talk to you and reach you. So listen, don't think it's just all in your head or your imagination, because it is getting stronger. So very interesting. Put this back just a little bit. All right. Psychic awareness on. Okay. Move everything over here. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know for this week of March 12th, 2023? Now we have new beginnings. Begin your new life. It's for you, Anya. All right, a lot of new stuff is happening. A lot of new meetings, things like that. People coming into your life. They're giving me the words epiphanies. People are getting new ideas, or like, wow, why did I not think of that before? It was like right in front of my face. So all these things are coming to people, which are going to kick off maybe a new direction for you. Could be a new regimen, a new way of living, eating, dieting, taking control of your health or your life situation and jobs, all sorts of things. And it could even be as simple as buying something new, like a new vehicle, things like that. Something that would be major, or adopting a pet, adopting a child, a new child coming into your life. pregnancy, what have you. So a lot of new beginnings could be a lot of different things. So Anya says, I don't think he's ready to start the new business yet, but it has given me ideas for a different route for my future. That's cool. Very cool. Wow. I'm surprised he's not ready to start. Well, you tell him this is the time. If he's going to do it, he better do it now. He got the new beginnings card. And that's for everybody. If the energy's only so ripe at so many times of year. And this is one of those times. All right. Cool. Hello, baby boy. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of March 12th, 2023? What's best going to help them in their path in life? All right, this is, I guess, time for people to start getting ready. And I'm noticing a theme here. We got this orange theme going on. So orange is circulation. Orange is getting it out there, really working on your own circulation, your own breath work, things like that too. So get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So starting a diet regimen, an exercise regimen. I mean, a lot of people, it is definitely winter out there. So if you don't have indoor equipment, there's things like jazzercise, doing some light exercise at home. If you're sort of bedridden or you got a lot of health issues, you can do exercises in bed before you get out of bed. And I'll tell you what, those leg stretches really make a difference. But I got to fight my dogs at bed now. And I'd have to actually go back and lay down. And I got this vertigo thing going on. So it's actually hard for me to do. But I really miss doing my exercises in bed. All right. Some divine circus here. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for divine circus for the week of March 12th, 2023? March 12th, 2023. That's what's going to help everyone in their path in life. Ooh, I'm telling you, you tell him now's the time. We got Lady Luck. So, and this is a strange month, and it's usually the opposite of luck, but seems to be lucky this year. So Lady Luck just means that there's a lot of luck around you. Just when you think maybe all else fails, things may not be going as good as you had hoped. They're not going as bad as you think either. And that the golden opportunities are laying in every situation right now. So definitely taking advantage of situations, moving forwards on dreams and desires, manifesting, especially if you're somebody who's creating your own business, or even luck where relationships are concerned, buying new homes. I mean, you name it, there's all sorts of things out there. So Lady Luck in the book says, Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you, a twist of fate that it means that is meant to be. You're a winner. You're a winner, baby. You are about to hit the jackpot. That's what it says. So this is awesome. And I'm just going to read a little bit of this to you. Do you think that luck is something that only happens to other luckier people? Your attitude can attract luck to your side, no matter if you once thought you were the unluckiest person alive. Luck is attracted to certain type of consciousness, an attitude, a belief that life wants to help you, and has the infinite power and creative imagination to do that in endless ways. Attracting luck means being open to the genius of life, which works itself out perfectly, bringing benefits to us again and again, even if we have no clue how, where, or why it operates the way it does. So when Lady Luck appears, you are being given a golden ticket, a lucky break, a change in fortune that was always meant to be for you, that was in your stars. You can turn this lucky break into a lucky streak that stays with you for a long, long time, or even forever, with your attitude. your belief in the goodness of life and the generosity of your spirit. Feel the thrill, the gratitude, the joy of being a winner, and thank the universe for it with the following affirmations every day. And luck will visit you soon, and it will love being around you so much it will decide to stay. So I'm just seeing if there's get in touch with your feelings. So I'm seeing if there's something. All right, they say this aloud 3 times. I love luck, and luck loves me. Side by side we be, best friends for all eternity. You have finished your healing trick then after you said that. So you can say this, always say when you say things or mantras, do it 3 times. I love luck, and luck loves me. Side by side we be, best friends for all eternity. I remember, well, I'm always remembering my past lives, I think. I definitely believe I was either witch or Wiccan or whatever it was, because when I manifest in rhymes. It just comes to me naturally. And it really feels that much more powerful. I'm like, ooh, where'd that come from? So I'm going to show this to you. You can do a little screenshot here. See if I can get this closer to the camera somehow. This part right here. I love luck, and luck loves me. Side by side we be, best friends for all eternity. And then they have some affirmations here that you can use too. So if you could screenshot that, that might help you. Yeah, there you go. All right. Hopefully that has helped. That's awesome. I like that when you get these little tidbits like that. All right. To use today. I'm going to do a little tarot, I think, here. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for everyone here? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? I feel a story. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 of these cards I'm getting. What needs to happen? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? What information is coming through? All right. I'm not sure which way this came up. So I got the Emperor card. Whoa. Now, the Emperor is a couple things. One, you are the controller and the creator of your own life, but there may be someone in your life that can actually help you further or assist you, has the know-how, the connections, the money, the investor, whatever that may be. But the Emperor is that you can call the shots. But if it's reversed, there's a couple meanings to that reverse as well. Maybe you might be in a position where you don't feel like you can call the shots. I think you have to alter your position a little bit, or communicate with the person who is in charge. But also, I feel that some of you just aren't doing what you're supposed to do. Notice the colors again. We got a lot of orange stuff going on here. You're not putting your best foot forward, or you're not having enough confidence in yourself that you have the power to make the change. Then it could be the power to make the change on bad habits, eating, smoking, drinking, pills, changing diets to maybe some herbal remedies. Whatever the case may be, you have the strength, you're just not using it. Or maybe you're not looking in the right place, you're communicating with the wrong person, but find it because it is there. I believe this card can definitely be turned around to benefit you. All right, I'm going to pull. No, they're saying 2 more. All right, Spirit, what else for everyone here? Again, I'm not sure which way these cards are coming up because I'm flipping them one way and they're coming out another way. It's weird. Queen of Swords. So we are the kings and queens of pain. We've been there, we've done that. We've known sorrow, we've known letdown, and this is discouraging to some people. But the thing is you've learned so much. You have to put to the test what you've already learned. So you got to stop saying, all right, I'm just going to reduce my pain and not even try it because I've been shunned before. Turn that around. Use this as, all right, I can see where I've been. And now I'm going to start moving forward on a new plan. So use that new plan. One more card. We got lots of hierarchy cards here. All right, Spirit, one more for everyone today. There's a new avenue. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God, we got all hierarchy cards. And again, they keep coming up reversed. It's kind of freaking me out here. The Empress. You have the ability to give birth to new ideas, new plans, new ways of living, but you're not doing it. There's some stone that's yet unturned that needs to be turned so you become the Empress. You have so many qualities and abilities. It's crazy. Look at these cards. Wow. A lot of really good ones here. So it is time for change. It's time for a birth. It's time for courage. It's time to step forward. It's time to connect with the people who can get you where you got to go. They're giving me the words a research plan. So maybe it's finding the new ideas, doing the research. I know people are tired and they're tired of the fight, but it's like not giving up right before the miracle occurs kind of thing. So I feel like that's where everybody is at. All right. Right now, before I do the romance section here, I feel this will be the perfect time, especially if people are finding it hard to get out of their own way. I got the deck of spells here, so maybe we have something in here that may help. So get ready to do a screenshot. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the best ritual for people to use, especially for this week or this month, to help switch things to their benefit so their energy is uplifted and they can manifest their wonderful positive dreams into reality? Which is the best one? All right, so I guess we're starting on feeling good about yourself. And I picked the second one too. And again, it feels like 3 should come out, but we're going to leave it at this because it's a lot. I feel pretty. Anybody ever watch that movie, Anger Management? All right. So, this is going to be a hard one to focus on. Many witches prefer whipping up their own healing beauty magic. Here's a simple recipe for a homemade salt rub. The beauty of the recipe is that you can change the essential oils to suit your mood. Combine 3 cups of Epsom salt, 1 tablespoon of glycerin, 4 drops of ylang ylang, 1 drop of jasmine, 1 drop of clary sage, which will definitely cleanse you. Mix well and store in a colored glass jar. You can use these salts with the body purification ritual to help exfoliate your skin. So this is just, any ritual, if you are taking the time, and ritual could also be like a meditation. If you take the time to care for self and taking responsibility for yourself, your health, your well-being, your mind, all these things, the universe responds to that and says, all right, they are a conscientious person, and we can give them more to work with. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got this. And I'm going to read you the next one. We got lunar liberation, and we got the full moon coming up, don't we? I think so. For an ambrosial brew with the power to calm any storm. Add a sliver of ginger root, a pinch each of chamomile and peppermint to a cup of hot black tea before you drink. Pray. This day I pray for calm, for health, and the wisdom to see the beauty of each waking moment. Blessings abound, so mote it be. That's cool. I like that. So we're going to try to hold it still here. You could take a screenshot, trying to get the best clarity of the card. Wow. So a pinch of chamomile and peppermint to a cup of hot black tea. And before you partake of it, this day I pray for calm, for health, and the wisdom to see the beauty of each waking moment. Blessings abound, so mote it be. That's going to help. Again, this is a really nice ritual. I like that. All right, awesome. Card is blurry. Yeah, I don't know if you have the. I don't know what is wrong with everything lately. I wonder if that doesn't make it better. Good morning. Hey, good morning. I haven't seen Dreamweaver on here yet. That's really blurry. That's a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. All right. Best I can do on that. All right, romance cards. See, what do we need for those people who are looking for romance, learning, wanting to do something with their current love life? Again, feel like 2 cards need to come out. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you have discovered a significant other or still may yet this week or even the rest of this month, and it's like, well, maybe I'm jumping the gun. Stop the inner voice of all those fears. Put one foot into the unknown arena and check it out, because you don't know where it's going to bring you. I'm going to tell some people, even if that's not the person you're supposed to be with, they may be leading you to the person who is, or could be to even networking. So, I mean, the strangest things happen with meeting the strangest people, because it could be that those feelings that you feel are that of a soulmate that you're feeling. Like, wow, that's the closeness I feel. But that person maybe definitely not for me. But then again, it really could be. Sometimes you have to get past people's quirks, because when people first meet each other, it's clumsy. People are nervous and they don't know what to do or what to say, so they act stupid. So sometimes it may not be the real them that you're meeting for the first time, unless you've been observing them for a while, and then that's different. No better? Jeez. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes that helps. I just knocked something off the table. All right, Spirit. Wow. You know what I had to do? Because when I was looking back on one of these, it was really blurry too. I actually had to go into my video settings, and I had to back it down to 720 instead of 1080, the pixels, and then it cleared up. It's kind of like trying to watch a regular movie on an HD TV. It's strange. It does that sometimes. And it resets itself the next time you view something, so you don't have to worry about it. Because, I mean, it looks okay on my end. Let me just see if this doesn't help. That's making it brighter. And with it off is worse. See if that doesn't help. Your camera might be dirty. I did. Actually, I wiped it off last night. But we'll try this again. Did it help? I am not sure what to do. Sometimes when you give it a chance to readjust, it might, but yeah, I need a new camera, but I can't find one that works. I can't find one that works right. I have bought 7 cameras, and I can't find one that works right, or works with my system, or requires an additional plug, or then you can't hear the voice on it. Oh, it's been a nightmare, honestly. So let's go ahead and pick the second romance card. All right, Spirit, what does everyone else need to know? Yeah, you may have to adjust your cameras on this one. And we got religious factors. Now, this one looks kind of good. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, what you're choosing or not choosing could be being influenced by your religion or their religion. So, making sure you mesh, or maybe you're not even giving that person a chance because you heard that. I'm just giving this as a for example. Maybe someone's Jewish or Christian or whatever, and you're pagan, and you're like, oh no, that's not going to work. But you talk to them, they may have been brought up that way, but they could be open to change, or they could be open to something else. So make sure you're figuring that out. But it could very well be that you might be really, really attracted to that person, but it could be those religious and politics could really be the deal breaker. So make sure you really know what you're getting yourself into before you jump in head first. Okay. Got that. Mm-hmm. People think that doesn't matter. Yes, it does. And you don't want to fall head over heels and then find out it ain't working. Got this deck. All right. One more deck, and then we'll do the stone. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? We got look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So maybe not even a book, but something that you read. You could be reading something up online, doing a little research on something, and you're like, that's it. Why didn't I think of that? Or like, oh my goodness, I got to try that. Or that new diet, or finding out why something's not working for you. You could find it in a book. Could even be that place to go. So, yeah, I don't know if this is getting any better for anybody. Like I said, I went back and looked at one of the podcasts and I'm like, oh my God, that is so blurry. I wonder if everybody else has seen it like this. I had to go into my settings and I had to adjust it for that particular video. And when I went on to something else, it fixed itself. So, all right, you got 2 cards, lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. And why is that doing that? Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help you find things that we never realized were lost. Could even be my mind. How do I find my mind? Oh, I'm telling you, I feel like my mind has been really, really challenged lately. I'm like, wow, I have never had so much brain fog. I'm like, what is going on? So, what was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Yeah, I found some stones. I'm like, oh, I forgot all about that. Must have been something I needed at the time. So, have you been looking for you're in a lost attitude? Maybe an old diet you used to be on, or a stone, piece of jewelry, an attitude. You know, I don't know what it is. I was just telling my mom this last night. I hope it's, sometimes they say it's the right hand or the left hand, and when it itches, it's either money's coming in or money's going out. But my hand has been itching like crazy for like 3 days now. And I put lotion on, so it's not just from dry skin. It's weird. I'm like, okay, where's the money? Because I'm like, yeah, there's been money going out, trust me, but hopefully it means more money's coming in to support that spending. All right. Woo. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Give me 1 minute because I got a little treat today. Gotta go get it. Thought I had it out here. Turns out I don't. I'm going to pick a stone card, but I want to pick an actual stone first. I got all kinds of groovy stones in here today. Whole big bucket worth of them. So we'll see. All right, Spirit. What stone is best going to help everyone in their path in life this month? Help me pick the proper stone. Wow. All right. Trying to figure out exactly what it is. Might need to put it under the light here. Oh, geez, I hate when that happens. I can't tell exactly what it is. It looks like a combination of a couple stones. It almost looks like it could be a moonstone. And it also could be... I don't think it's tourmalated quartz. Wow. And it kind of has like a blue hue, like a moonstone, rainbow moonstone. So give me a minute because we're going to take that and then we're going to pick a card. Maybe the card will match it. That will be really cool. First I thought it was a moss agate, but it's not. All right, Spirit, what stones best can help everyone in their path in life for this week of March 12th, 2023? Yeah, hopefully you'll find your bank card. Do that St. Anthony prayer. St. Anthony, please come around. Something else cannot be found. To state what it is and say it again 3 more times. It actually works. Sometimes it just pops in your head where you need to look. We have sodalite. Sodalite is something that helps to bring some intelligence to you to socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So being able to socialize, again, learning more. There was something in here about maybe possibly networking too. So I think you need to find that group of people, especially if you're like, man, I'm right on the verge of why is this not working? Maybe if I can join a group, maybe a group online, Facebook or whatever, maybe they can help you with that. Interesting. Whoops. Got to put it right on top of that rock. All right, so I'm going to go with Rainbow Moonstone. But I'm going to try picking one more. What else is going to help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of March 12th? It almost looks like rose quartz. And I'll tell you, everything's been about rose quartz lately. So, all right. So we got a few to pick from, especially if you don't have certain ones at home. We got to hold that love for the rose quartz too. What are the metaphysical properties of sodalite?
According to Charms of Light, sodalite brings order and calmness to the mind. It encourages rational thought, objectivity, truth and intuition, along with verbalization of feelings. Sodalite brings emotional balance and calms panic attacks. It enhances self-esteem, self-acceptance and self-trust.
Very good. And you got to trust yourself to move forward, right? So that's actually very perfect. What are the metaphysical properties of Rainbow Moonstone?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, Rainbow Moonstone is thought to bring balance, harmony and hope while enhancing creativity, compassion, endurance and inner confidence. Rainbow Moonstone is believed to help strengthen intuition and psychic perception, especially offering us visions of things that aren't immediately obvious.
That's going hand in hand with what we just said, and that the psychic card, that you're more tuned in than ever right now. And now, rose quartz. What are the metaphysical properties of rose quartz?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, rose quartz metaphysical properties. Rose quartz is associated with love, the heart and beauty, and is thought to be a healing aid for the heart chakra. Imbalances of this chakra have been said to cause colds, allergies, and psychosomatic illnesses.
That's interesting. Yeah, so You might be down when you shouldn't be down, and it could cause all kinds of other issues. So wearing some rose quartz would help with that. Helps attract love and positivity to you, confidence in yourself, to love yourself, and doing things properly for yourself to increase your own confidence and things like that. So all three of these stones actually do go perfectly together. That's awesome. I love when that happens. All right. You have all those crystals. I bet you do now. You got lots of crystals now. All right. So you got that. All right. So now, if anybody would like to make a donation, feel free to do so now and let me know if you did. And then you will get a, I'm going to say extended reading. I have to cut back on how much information I'm giving everybody for donations because usually it's not a lot. And then, nobody just comes to me for a reading. And that is really amazing because you get a lot more when you do that half hour, whatever. So I have to curb myself a little bit, but you will get at least 3 cards if you donate. And of course, with my interpretation, which is usually way more than enough. So anybody have a question? And if no one, or after anybody who's donated goes first, I will go ahead and pull a card for you and help to answer the question to the best of my ability. So you can go ahead and post questions now. If you donate, let me know you've donated and which app you use. Thank you. All right. We'll clear this up. Yeah, that's a good one. Really love the dragons. And I'll leave these 2 ritual cards on top. If you have a question for it and you couldn't see it, let me know and I'll try to take a photo of it and send it to you. You have to give me your email address or send me an invite to your Facebook page or something. I'll be sure you get it. Alrighty. Ooh, you know what? While I'm waiting, I'm going to, yes, please. This is the time that you should hit that like, share, subscribe, hearts, whatever button. If you really appreciate the energy I put out there to give you some information, it would really be helpful to me if you do the thumbs up, the like button, share this with other people, and check it out later if you can't check it out now. All right, for other people, that is. Obviously, you're here watching this right now if you're hearing that. All right, so I'm going to pull a mini trinket today. What does everyone need to know? It's best going to help them in their path in life. All right, we have the little angel here. So you do have guides, guardians, and angels that are watching over you and helping you throughout the day, helping to send messages to you of which way you should go or what you should do next. So pay attention to those little inklings you get, or thoughts that pop in your head that you know aren't your own, or earth angels being sent to you to bring ideas and special words to you, or certain kindness or direction, because they're out there trying to help you right now. But the veil is thin, and I'm telling you, our guides, guardians, and angels are running amok right now, and a lot of ancestors, loved ones, that sort of thing. So keep aware. 4, 7, 6 other people. Give it like. Thank you. All right, any questions? I believe Angela donated last week, but I don't know if she's here today. She said she was going to collect her reading this week. So Angela, if you are here, you have to let me know. And if you have a particular question, or I don't even know if I did it. I think we were waiting until this week. I told you my mind is a scary place lately. All right. So, Kayla, Anki, I don't know why, but I'm thinking a coat. Coat's coming to me for where your card might be. And my mind keeps going to the coat that I seen downstairs on the washing machine. Let's open it in there. Got in the washing machine. All right. Will I truly be able to quit smoking, as it will save my life? Certainly. Certainly, girl. All right. Let's see. Whoa. All right. If this deck doesn't really give me a satisfying answer, I will use another one. All right, Spirit. All right. So I do have an answer for you. It is up to you. Your willpower has to be stronger than your habit. And this is the card I picked, and I understand what it's talking about. To me, everything looks clearer. Does everything look clear to you guys? Maybe not. I don't know. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. So you have to think the things that are precious to you and the reasons why you want to quit. And you have to remind yourself that every day before you reach for a cigarette. I want to stay alive for my children. I want to be healthier. I want to feel good about myself. I want to save money so I can spend it on things that's needed for. I mean, smoking is really expensive these days. But mostly it's what you're holding near and dear to you is the key to your success, is what I want to say to you. Geez, I can't believe it's so blurry. Yep, you guys are going to have to adjust the screen. I am so sorry. I don't know what to do. Man, that sucks. All right, I am going to pull one card from a regular deck that has yes and no in it. So will she be able to truly quit smoking? Your challenge is going to be when a certain person comes back into your life. So if I were you, I would working on that person to quit as well. Otherwise, you could very well backlapse, because I don't know if you're strong enough to watch someone else do it and you not. And then secondhand smoke is just as bad or worse. Trust me, I know. That's why I started smoking, because the person I was around was smoking. And when we got put on that machine, they said that my smoke inhalation was worse than the person who was smoking. I said, darn, the secondhand smoke is killing me. It could be because my body is more sensitive. So my body absorbs it more than theirs did. So I'm like, well, hell, I might as well just smoke then if I'm going to have to deal with that. And that was the wrong answer. It took years for me to quit. And I quit. Once I got serious about it, I did it. So anyway, I pulled the other card. It's death. I'm telling you, it looks so clear to me. I don't know what's going on, why it's so blurry to everybody else. Actually, it's clear that it's been in a long time, these cards. So the death card, that means the death of that habit, or it could be the death of you. You're going to have to choose. So it's serious, and I think you know that, and I do believe you can do it. And they are spelling out the month of April to me. So if you start right now, I think you can accomplish it by April. So you must start now. You have to get really serious on yourself. And when you do, only half. It's hard to cut back. It's usually cold turkey or not at all, unfortunately, because you have that pack of cigarettes available to you. So it's easy just to go and say, that's it. I want another one, or I need another one. You're going to find 100 reasons to pick up a cigarette. You have to find the reasons not to. That's the challenge. So yeah, it's very, very easy to backslide. But anytime you cut your habits in half, like my father, he would wake up in the morning, he'd have to have a cigarette. Every cup of coffee, he had a cigarette. While he was sitting on the toilet, he had to have a cigarette. I mean, literally every single thing he did, he associated with a cigarette. So he had to really cut his associations down. I mean, he was smoking like 4 packs of cigarettes a day, and he quit. that was like monstrous smoking Oh my goodness. Um, he got these things called velaments because they are like uh, no calorie mints because it was the hand to mouth. He would just buy a case of them and just keep popping them in his mouth every time he wanted to have a cigarette. So it's a hand to mouth habit too. It's really, you have to find all the ways that it's connected to you and then try to find a substitute. So it's going to take some thought work on this one of, what you can replace it with, what you enjoy that's not bad for you, replace it with positive habits. Fun, right? I'm getting the patches tomorrow. Oh, so exciting. I'm planning on stopping as soon as this pack is gone. Good for you. Let me know how I can help you. I used to tell people when I was quitting, sage sticks, that the Wisconsin sage anyway that you get, when you take all the leaves off it, it has a really nice stick. I've been able to use the sticks and the fuzzy leaves that they would get for wicks in my candles. Like my candles that would have droopy wicks, couldn't get them to stand up. I put a sage stick next to it, cover it in wax, and it would act just like a wick. But you take those sticks and you chew on them, because it's something in your mouth all the time. And the sage is actually really good for your throat. So sage is really good for you. And it was just one of those hand to mouth things, the mouth fixation. It's really a big habit. Got to satisfy that mouth. And then I know people's minds can go to weird places when I say that. All right. May I have a card today, please? Sure. Well, the guy I like. All right, let me switch here. You're welcome, sweetie. I do remind myself of the children every day as I refuse to allow my children to be orphans. That is like the best reason of all. But of course, you do have to find reasons for yourself, because then you'll just find reasons to be mad at them. Forget it. You don't deserve me to quit smoking. I mean, anytime we ever do anything for somebody else and not ourselves, we find reasons to find fault with them. Not that you would lack that, because I know they're frustrating. Of course, you love them regardless, like we all do and should. But I'm just stating one of those unfortunate facts. All right. So, Anya, will the guy I like from a distance ever talk to me? Oh my goodness. All right. I'm getting that you have to really make yourself known to him, and you have to show some sort of interest and an interest, but not like a falling over him interest, which I don't think is who you are anyway. And I pulled the card of the puzzle card. So you do have some choices to make on this. Door number 1 or door number 2. And I think, now I was getting it, the first impression I got too is that there's going to be someone else as well. I do think there's someone else that's going to be coming into your life. And it's funny, they're showing me, where was he from? I don't know if he was from, I think he's from Ireland. And his name was Colin. I'm wondering if they're giving me a name for you or just showing me kind of what he looks like, which he's a husky type of guy, very tall. Interesting. They're showing me him. All right, so for anything else. They're saying this man needs to hear your voice. He needs to really choose you. It's almost like planning a get together. Oh my goodness, the card I got next. Planning a get together of some sort, but not for romantic reasons, but another reason. And then once you're in each other's company, ta-da. So I got the libido card too. So I do feel that some good can come of it if you can actually plan that meeting out and get together. It has to be You can sound a little excitement in your voice, like I'm kind of interested. I'm really dying to meet you or see you in person. And it's more comfortable for you to maybe make it some sort of business plan or something like that. So I hope that helps. That's what I got for you, my dear. You know what? I'm sorry. Well, because no one else asked the question, I'm going to go ahead and pull one romance card for you, too. All right, for Anya and this person that she likes from a distance. Oh, why did I pull that one up? That's weird. Did that like change by itself? I swore I put that one up. That is weird. That is so strange. Now, do you guys talk on the phone? All right. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to trust in your ability. Maybe give them a call and say, hey, I'm going to such and such. Do you like going to places like that? Maybe we can meet and have a drink or do coffee or some breakfast if you're going to be in the area, or, find out what's going on, where he's at, and just say, well, I was thinking about coming down that way. I heard about that. Maybe I'll try that. Hey, do you care to meet up if I come down? That kind of thing. Or something that's happening in a midway point between the both of you, because you say distance. I don't know how distance we're talking about, but that's interesting. I see. Ooh. I got this deck of past lives, but I got to learn how to read it before I can bring it up on here. I thought that might be something interesting also. We just seem to exchange glances a lot when we see each other. So you see each other at work. So I think you ought to stop over and talk to him. Maybe if you see him from behind, it's like, you look just like my brother or my friend from behind. So, hey, how are you? Sorry to have tapped you on the shoulder. You could just maybe, and make any excuse. Think it up. But it feels like you need to trust in your ability to talk to someone. You're a very pretty and nice person, and I don't think you would have a problem talking to you. And I warned you last night. Set your clock. I had a feeling you'd forget. Just kept telling me, like, yeah, he forgot the clock. He forgot the clock. But if you look at your phone first thing in the morning, that should have changed by itself. But welcome, Dreamweaver. So you'll have to go back and check that out. Anybody else got a question? I got a few minutes left, or I could always cut it short. What I will do is I did not pull a trinket for everyone, the large one. So let me go ahead and pull a trinket for the week. My cards. Woo. A trinket for everyone for this week. Ooh, that's a big boy. Put that out. A trinket for this week of March 12th, 2023. Okay, I got two that came out. So, some of you are really going through major transformations right now, because the white butterfly would say that you're already going through it. The poor thing's been so beat up being in that box. So you are going through transformations right now. So take it easy on yourself. Some of you already have a game plan, kind of like Kayla. That's awesome. And you're ready to go on to the next transformation, because I feel that people have more than one transformation to go through in order to achieve their real desires. And then we got the key to shit. So it means you have to unload some of your crap. You have to unload your baggage, get rid of maybe a way of thinking. Oh my goodness, the word stinking thinking just came to me. There was another reader that uses that stinking thinking. So don't do the naysaying. Put one foot forward, one foot in front of the other. And that one sounds like that could actually go for you, Anya. You're welcome, Anya. And clearing out closets, getting rid of clutter in your life, things that no longer serve your higher good, thought patterns that don't serve your higher good, bad habits. And like Kayla's working on them. I mean, this is the month. This is the month of power and energy. We are right smack in the middle. St. Patty's Day is coming. Yay. Yeah, probably would have been a St. Patty's Day special. It would have been good for that, right? Maybe next weekend. Speaking of next weekend, nope. All right, I'll be on Sunday, but on the 26th, I will be at a fair, so I'll probably either do this the 25th or on Monday the 27th. And I know some of you may not be able to attend on a Monday, but that might be what I have to do. I might be packing like a mad woman on Saturday, but I'm not sure. We will see. I will do my best to do it on Saturday. I have it scheduled for Saturday, I think. All right. So those are the trinkets for everyone. I thought you would know. No. Oh. You're welcome. Spring has sprung. Oh, what is it? The first day of spring or something? What do you mean spring has sprung? It's sprung in snow over here. And it's probably getting heavier by the minute. Got to go out and shovel next. Yay. 2 days of shoveling. Or, well, snow blowing, but I don't know. It's kind of heavy. It's not that deep, so I may not break out the snow blower for this. We'll see. All right. So hopefully this has helped everyone. And if you don't have any questions, I will go ahead and end this podcast until next week on the 19th. And happy St. Patty's Day to everyone. Thank you for joining us. I think something went horribly wrong on Facebook. But that's okay. Maybe certain people weren't meant to see it on Facebook today. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't, because usually someone's always here from Facebook. You guys wouldn't know because, YouTube can't see Facebook and Facebook can't see YouTube. So namaste, everyone. May the luck of the Irish be with you. And always keep the wind at your back and the sun on your face. Isn't that what they say? And many, many blessings and prosperity, hopes, dreams, and happiness. May it be yours. And that use that heightened sense of psychic abilities that you have so that you can really make those changes that you need to, listening to spirits, your loved ones on the other side. They may be helping to guide you. Watch for those earth angels that are going to be coming across you every day. And pay attention to what they say and how it resonates with you. What does it make you feel when you hear it or sense it or see it, or a certain place that you see driving down the road? Maybe it's a certain memory, a certain time frame. All things are possible. Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Much love. Namaste.